I was thinking maybe now is the time to play Tekken 7 since everybody seems to be switching to it. Maybe now is the time to retake missed opportunities for Toxic. Oh, rip. You guys got the code now, but I'm pretty certain I used it. Oh, well, someone's going to be an Elisa. What is it? Eliza. A happy little Eliza person. I don't care. I'll just buy her anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, let's jump into Tekken 8. But I still think now might be the time. Now might be the time to play Tekken 7, just for like the fact that we could quickly rank up. While if we try and play Tekken 7 in 6 months when they fix Tekken 8, I bet Tekken 7 will be dead again. It's kind of maybe a nice time for people that want to reminisce in old times. I would play both, personally. I might install it, see how my skills transfer over. I'll play Xiaoyu. Tekken 7 Xiaoyu plays quite different from what I've seen. Oh, yeah. I mean, I played Xiaoyu in some of those older games. Like, you know, you saw me in 3, and you saw me in Tekken Tag 2. She's very different in 7. Really? Hey, y'all. Toxic T7 arc. Yeah, we should do it, hey. I mean, it is a part of my list of ones to play. It would be kind of fitting to be playing it now. Imagine Tekken 7 going straight into Tekken 8. Just like that's the series. 2 hours of Tekken. I could put aside the Mortal Kombat arc for a little bit. Take the full opportunity of Tekken 7 while it's still there. The only thing that is online is kind of slow in connecting you, and then no instant rematch, another load, another banner. See, kind of slow in connecting you. Not so bad. The rematch thing with the PlayStation 5, probably bearable. I thought you were going to be the new Tekken 8 streamer, now all the rest have quit. Oh, I'm a fighting game content creator, Crafters is how I define myself. I don't discriminate against any of the fighting games. So Tekken 7 I never experienced, but I did think, actually, now is the time. Anyway, today we're doing ranked, so wish me luck. Do I feel like I'm on point today where I'm just going to demolish opponents? Not really, but it's all learning, right? But you know what's crazy? I don't know if they're still here, but the Xiaoyu we fought yesterday in ranked, the one that demolished me, they joined the stream earlier today. They randomly found a YouTube video that had their character on the like thumbnail, and it happened to be theirs. Like, how crazy is that for odds? Which means that my videos must be going to Oceania not too bad. But what that meant was that my character did not appear on the thumbnail, so now we gotta try and make this one appear on the thumbnail, so hopefully we play well. Hopefully YouTube will give us the credit. You want to load up 7 yesterday, but realized I had recently uninstalled it? It's like a 40 gig download, isn't it? 41. I don't even know what characters they got in it. I might not even have any DLC characters. I guess I might have Eliza. Or I had Eliza until I showed the code, but whatever. I'm pretty certain I would have played it. I think I platinumed the game, actually, so I probably already used it. Become the new FDX, now's your chance. You know what? FDX is not... This is what he's done. He's not fully quit the community. He's still going to make guides and stuff, so... unfortunately for me, luck's not on my side to replace FDX. Though I would still need to try and maybe get to Tekken God and probably experiment on the game like a mad scientist. Also, welcome to the stream, Low Spam, and congratulations on your subscription. That's absolutely crazy. I can't believe you subscribed to me. I don't know when you did that, Low Spam. GG's. GG's. Low Spam's probably like, huh? Wait, that's cool. That's how they found you. The algorithm is cooking. I know, hey. Oh, dude, that's some crazy algorithm work. If they like... I'm sure it's chance, but imagine if that's how like good the algorithm these days is. It's just like, this is your character. This Xiaoyu and this schoolgirl fit or whatever shit they were wearing. Kind of good for them for clicking on the video and dropping by the stream though. I kind of appreciate that. I just wish I was better to be competitive against them. Seeker out there's, I haven't practiced. If anything, I gotten worse. All I know is it goes back step, do a thing, and cancel. What did you do? You subscribed to me. You didn't realize that? You somehow, while you were sleeping, put in your credit card details and subscribed to my channel. I was just thanking you for that, though, Spam. Thank you for supporting me. You have the little fruit emote next to you now. 1 month subscriber. How about that? Chicky was pretty close from what I saw. When I logged out, I was like, oh, unlucky Chicky. Wow, it's like a... Oh, I always do that. We had that same thought, but who will throw the blue first? Figured I wouldn't go low that time. Let's say we can choose a better thumbnail. Do I need to teach you how to make your own thumbnails, Toxic? Oh, I know you can choose a thumbnail, but I like to leave like YouTube to do it for me. I find it funny seeing the ones that it posts. Like the days when I get absolutely demolished. All Parody needs to see is a thumbnail to know whether I had a good day or bad day. And that's purely YouTube doing that. It'll be like defeated. And then Parody's like, ooh, rough day again. And I was like, yeah, I deranked. I deranked. I think he thought I was picking the thumbnail though, but that was just like YouTube. Thumbnails matter for your click rate, but I post so regularly, it's just like, it's kind of waste a lot of time trying to work out thumbnail. I had that one, don't worry. There it is. We didn't have to do nothing. Counter hit him on a red too. Yeah, Simulation did gift it to you. What a kindie, right? I think it actually randomly cycled through everyone as well. So he just beat his Elisa, and then he gifted, and it hit you low spare, which is so fitting. It was such a fitting gift.
Round one. Fight.
Twitch Metal Cute. Oh, this person's a streamer. How about that? Are they cute peoples? Are they metal? Oh, you know what? They probably are like... They're probably like meaning like metal, death metal or whatever. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get blued. No, maybe not. Oh, shoot. That side I'm so bad on. Thanks, Simulation. He said, thank you, Simulation, if you're watching the video. Simulation lives in Americas, so it would be mad early for him to be here. That was cool. Remember that time he crushed me? Okay, cool. I don't want him to get the promotion. I'll be fair. Oh, it's a stun one. I know, but I want to try something different. Okay, there's probably a punch coming my way. Ah, I messed the combo up. I didn't cancel it. That was such an easy, like, steal for him. There we go, that's what we want. My inputs are being like, I'm slightly messing them up there. But like, what, is this first match? Probably why. The way I do them. Oh, you do thumbnails, Karathas? Are you actually good at making thumbnails? I mean, not that you're offering right now, but if you wanna give it a go, I'll be prepared to let you do one. Not that you offered that, but I might as well throw it out there. It's such a mess around with the psychology of the thumbnail. That was lucky. Hey, it wasn't too bad, that one. Wasn't too bad at all. The way I do them is I have a template ready on Photoshop, then print screen a still from the video and put it into the template. It takes like 20 seconds, you lazy son. I use Canva. That's always good. But like, what? Like, how do you do it? Like, put a face on there, you know, or just shout you? Like, what's gonna really like draw someone's attention? Like bright colors, dark colors, the use of reds, no reds. Like, what is like the person's like preference of clicking on something? This is kind of funny. Whenever I put my face on the thumbnail, I just experimented with it. I got less clicks. And whenever I didn't put my face on the thumbnail, I got more clicks. Can you believe that? I mean, you probably can believe that, but you know, if you're the person that's happening to, you're just like, oh my god. Well, I know where I stand in society. Lots of pointing arrows. Oh yeah, lots of red pointing arrows to like little things. I can't believe this, and then just like pointing at something in the distance. And the PogChamp face. Yeah, well, we got our first Season 2 Dragunov, everyone. Isn't that joy? I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Missed our parody special. We got a blocking dude. We're gonna back turn. No, we're not. We're gonna go into blue. Oh, we just get hit there. Low. Load. It's rough out there. Hey, Galactic. Sure is. It's rough out there and in Tekken. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm stuck on that wall. I don't know. I need to learn this Dragunov stuff. Well, we will go back to Mighty Ruler today thanks to this dude, but that's fine. There's no point climbing if we can't beat certain characters. No, literally a Tekken 8 logo in front of in front of a still. Oh, you made one? Some of your thumbnails are very simple. Okay, I'll have to click on it once this dude decides to lose. You can't help to think he's just doing AFP throws with his new stance. I got some throws of my own, Chicky. I can't even find a spot to slow low him. Finally, we interjected ourselves somewhere in that. And then he's gonna go like blue. What is that move? It really is an AOP low, right? Well, they kind of cancel each other out. Oh, that was cool. He's like got Hwarang. He's like got Hwarang stuff. He's a sneaky Hwarang. That's what he is. Gets you in some like blender spam. Oh, come on. We gotta play. We gotta play. This guy's better than... Unless that's the character. This guy's way better than what his prowess says. Yeah, no. That character's... That dude... That piloting of that character is something I can't beat right now. Is there something to check on that? There probably is, right? I mean, he just took 3-0 off me for both matches. There's probably something I need to read in that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because Dragunov's never used Pigeon Roll before this. Now they're playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Because no free promotions in this chat, Karathas.
Round 1.
Oh, it's a link. Trust me, it's a link. +2. Wow, okay, it's our turn there. Low. -7 on hit. +1. That's interesting that we're +1 after that. We're dead. Next round. I didn't see too much. A low to a high to a high. Okay. +16. Launchable. Good to know. Good to know. Missed opportunity. So it's a matchup issue. +6 after breaking the throw. I missed that. That's fair. -7 mid. It's punishable. Okay. So he threw out another punishing move. -8. I basically just let him do stuff that I could have punished. That's essentially what happens. Yeah, you can combo off that counter hit back 2-2. Yeah, I missed 2 counter hitting potential combos. +9, okay. But it's a high. I feel like you gotta crouch block him a lot, hey. Yeah, okay. I need to learn more about Dragunov. I think I can practice his punishment training later. I think that's going to help identify the strings I can punish. He seemed to throw out a few of those. Like and subscribe at Pooja. Hey, don't steal Pooja. Ban him. Ban that dude that's marketing his YouTube channel in the stream. How dare he? Pigeon roll versus Phoenix. I'm not sure. The main one is the low mid natural into stance. The one that leaves you -7 on hit. Okay. Krathus hasn't made a vid for like 2 months. I find it too draining to play Tekken and also comment over it. So guys, it's Krathus here. Day 156. Still grinding on my Xiaoyu. I lost 2 matches yesterday. And today, I got one and done by some dude called Harry Bucket. It's getting hot out here. So hot in the UK. You have no idea. And it's really impacting my Tekken play. But I'll keep up the grind and I hope you all support me on my journey. VOD out. I haven't made a vid. Okay, I would say you just need to stop his attack with more offense rather than just looking for punishing. This I can do. Hey look, we got another team player. Tough. I mean, he's gonna block that. Okay, no, he didn't. This, that, psych. He's gonna way block that. He just killed himself. Defending's usually plan B in this game. You know what? I would say I strongly disagree against you, low spam. This game is all about defense. Haven't you seen the patch update notes? What are you even talking about? This game is 1000% defense. Didn't you see Harada say that this was the defensive patch? Do you even play this game, low spam? Sitting here saying that we should use offense as the best defense. I've always been, to be fair, like of the mindset, a good offense is a great defense. It works in all concepts. It works in all concepts. It just doesn't work when they're good. It just doesn't work in that situation where you actually have to defend. Duck. We're on the wall. 20 degrees, literally the highest temp ever. Melting temperature. This is the defensive patch. They patched out the defense. You know, actually, I commented on King J, one of his videos. And I kept getting some sort of people liking whatever, and I thought it was my videos, but it turns out people were liking my comment. I'm his like, on one of his videos, I'm his top comment. And for my reward, he didn't even give me one of them subscriber like love hearts things. He's getting me in that war cheese. How dare he? Alright. Alright. Oh. No, you can stay there. Block. Low. No, you can stay there. That's cool. Okay, okay. I just got... There you go. We beat a... I would say that's a good player. Like, that's a good player. And he's on Steve. We beat a dude that's in a team one time. That means something. And he went and done me. Went and done me too. How about that? That's improvement, guys. I know he just came out of loss, but beat that tough team.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah, the defensive. So I said April. The defensive patch was the real April Fool's joke or something like that. I can't quite remember, but it was along those lines. But anyway, timing of that was pretty good, I think. But I mean, it is the defensive patch. You are always defending, right? You are either defending or you're attacking. Mostly, you're probably defending if you don't play like Jack 8. So, I mean, they didn't lie. Pretty much doing this for like 5 seconds sometimes. A good offense is the best defense. Toxic was the general in charge of the Battle of Somme in the past life. See, now you're assuming I know history well, Karathas. I would have to go research that one. Unfortunately, I'm not super knowledgeable on stuff, but I can kind of get what you're saying there. I'm assuming that didn't go very well, that battle. See, I called this out, so I don't pretend that I know stuff, because you know what? It's way worse later finding that out. This dude doesn't really know what he's talking about. I've seen someone think that World War II was in like the 1800s. So let's just avoid those moments.
Round 1.
1800s is crazy though. He was probably too shy to love heart your comment since you're the top Tekken creator. I mean, that's true. No, you know what that dude does? He love hearts the dudes that have like subscribers. So there was one dude with like Max Holloway or whatever. You probably know him, or Mike Holloway. He's got like 20,000 subs. His comment got liked and like love hearted. And I was like, oh, of course, of course. I mean, usually a big creator will love heart their top comment or something like, you know, the top 2 maybe. It doesn't take that long, particularly if you're trying to build up interaction on your videos and I don't know, maybe a little bit of a community. Hey man, that was a great comment. Love heart. You don't have to say anything. I would have been like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for making my video more popular so people click like buttons. But instead, radio silence. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll just have to be better than his Leroy. Only electric. I'm pretty certain he lied to me. I'm pretty certain he beat me with a kick. They patched out skill expression in mind games. I mean, we still have key charges and stuff, don't we? Without the counter hit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, you're gonna do that? Duck. Crouch, stand up, duck, crouch. I don't know what to do. It's just go up and down, up and down. That's what happens when you defend around. Let's see what happens when you're attacking around. I mean, that's what happens when you get punished. 179,000 prowess. Oh shoot, nice move. Alright. Stand up. I can't believe that. Sidestep that. That never used to sidestep it. Dude, no. He kind of recovered more health then than I realized. Well, What did we learn about this dude? He's aggressive. Jay was the latest guest in the something cast. I commented that his take is very level-headed and got people angrily replying things like soft take, and community disagrees with that. Are people not a fan of him?
Round one.
I find his stats interesting. He has a lot of subscribers, 80,000 subscribers, but his videos usually get around 1,000 views. Unless he gets lucky one time. So I don't know what happened. Like, did he say something bad in the past? Do something terrible? Or is it just that he's like, subs have expired, so to speak? Alright, let's just do this. I can't believe this guy thinks he's that good. He'll still beat me though. I can't believe he thinks he's as good. He just goes on to demolish me. Why would he be throwing the match though? What's like the benefit here? Oh, I gotta read that. Oh, you give me a history lesson? The Tekken community is extremely fragile, lol. Actually, all fighting game communities are. It's so surprising considering what fighting games are. You know what I mean? Still not the worst communities I've encountered on the internet though. At least they care about their games, I suppose, but they like it a certain way. Like, they like their dish one flavor, sometimes it seems like. At least the ones that are vocal about it. Ah, I tricked him. I guess this guy doesn't want me to get demoted, hey. He really doesn't want me to get demoted. He's like, oh, no, don't get demoted. Oh my goodness, really? I just threw a jab, that's all I did. Try to throw a parry. Now he's gonna beat me, is this what's gonna happen? I mean, I think he kind of can tell that I'm worse than him, right? I definitely can feel that this dude's better than me. If it wasn't obvious by his way of versing me right now. I can beat him though. I can beat this dude. It's just, well, I'm doing more, like, he's doing slow frames, I'm doing hard frames. Okay, cool, he stuffed up. I don't understand that. Maybe he wanted a second match? Teabagging is funny, but this is wasting time is bad. Yeah, I don't understand it. It just doesn't make it enjoyable. Oh well. Oh well, we'll take it. I think we're still D-ranked though. Jay was the latest guest. Oh, sorry, I reread that. He was probably too shy to love your comment. I read that. Oh, the world one, the history lesson's gonna be a hard one to read, Karatas. We'll hold on that one. I believe there have been a few hiatus in his YouTube career. Ah, okay. And the recent lack of interest in fighting games may be a factor. That's fair. It's a dying breed. The Overwatch community was pretty awful when you played. Man, you gotta see gacha communities. Gacha communities go to war over like, my character's better than your character. I hate it when people won't fight. Oh, your first blocked person. That's not my first. I blocked someone the other day for being a mad laggy Jack. You guys saw that one, right? The one that got to 9999 milliseconds. He's playing now, so we'll just wait. Oh, rip. It's my reactions there. It's like the Jin strings, right? He's definitely hard to verse when he's like in your face. I just have no like. Okay. Pretty crazy though, right? Man, does he click? Yeah, he knows how to shut down this thing. The air combo and then the Jin spam mix up. He's just playing with me, this dude. I'm speechless on it. And he wasn't trying to... I don't know if he was trying to not de-rank me or what that was, but it was weird. It was weird, that one. 2 on 4. I just gotta get better at reading his strings. Is it punishable now? Probably. -10. The Jack fight was absolute cinema. Yeah, that Jack fight. I sped it up. Did you see the edit, Pooja? Maybe the dude knew he was on stream or something. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows the channel.
Get ready for the next battle.
185,000 power. That's a D-ranked Tekken King. I played Genshin for a year, most bizarre community ever. And I'm glad someone agrees with me on that. We're hard to find people that seem to agree with that, surprisingly. Alright, cool. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to do something fancy in front of his face because I want to see what it does. Probably not the battle to... That's what I was trying to do. Cool. Victor, they exist, they do. I'll read the history lesson. That's not appropriate for the video, Krathus, but it was a very interesting history lesson. I do appreciate that. If I read that out in the video, I mean, I know my videos aren't that great, but I feel like that's going to... It would be like, is this dude reading out history? Oh, we're dead, right? Oh no, it's weak. The edit with the Kirby song over it after we complained about the Kirby song during the Smash stream? Yeah, exactly. That's what it did. Oh, shoot. Pooja, how do we beat him? Good job. Good job.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm guessing a jab would have done it. You don't have to read, I'm just being autistic about telling you something you said you didn't know about. I mean, there's lots of things I don't know about Karatas. I'm just getting demolished with that. I gotta read that that's what people do. They're either gonna sidestep you or they're gonna go into a blue, right? Oh. Okay. I can't believe that. Damn it. Just the wrong choice of move. You're cheering the victor right now? How dare he? After a week of Season 2, Vic has the lowest win rate? Well, not anymore.
Round 4. Fight.
I figure they didn't teach the SOM in Australia. They probably do. But we kind of have a choice of what subjects we selected. And also the history that they teach you changes, so it just depends what they had time for. But I didn't like pick ancient history, I didn't pick modern history. I picked like the sciences, maths, legal studies. I picked that kind of stuff. I was like, I know you can learn stuff through history, but I was like, what am I gonna really do with that as a job? Like, that's cool to know for like you know, light reading. But I mean, it's an ancient history or a modern history job, unless you're a teacher, obviously. Not exactly one of those things you see on the highest paying jobs in country A, right? It's not practical, but it's very fascinating. Yeah, exactly. That's the way. That's a way better way to say it. I would watch like documentaries for the like entertainment value of it. Like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So I like it from that perspective, but at the same time, I'm a gamer, crafters. So let's be real. If you play games as much as I'm playing games, will I really have time to read history? Probably not. And that's where my lack of knowledge probably came. Surprisingly, I know a little bit about like computers and software, crafters. I know how to like put an electric circuit together and like load a program to a little processor. Okay, so we don't know Victor too well. We don't know Dragunov too well. Jin we have terrible reactions against. So those are 3 characters we need to improve. So our only chance is Pooja at the moment, unless anyone else plays these 3. You strike me as a work from home enthusiast. You know what, Galactic, you also strike me as the work from home enthusiast. That's the dream, right? Imagine working from home playing video games. As in, like, your job is to play the video game. Alright guys, gotta get off to work today. Busy day in the office. What'd you do? Oh, I had to finish this game, yeah. Simulation wanted me to finish the Telltale Walking Dead series. Oh, so hard. It's hard to keep him happy. Like, oh, it must have been terrible. It sure was. Really hard being a streamer. Really tough job. Can you believe people say that? The psychological aspect of it I get. You know, I'm sure having 1 million people watch you, judging you, or like writing comments in your channel on things you say cool and things you say not so cool probably could get to you. I get that side. But hard work? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If it was hard work, I guarantee nobody would be wanting to do it. Just a very small select few of very highly dedicated people. People won't be like dreaming, oh, I really wish I could do that job. What was that? You want me to lift up all these boulders and put them over there for some sort of construction project? I'd love to do that. I feel like being a doctor's hard work, to be honest. Like, let's think about that. The study that you would need to do, then the whole fact that you're working night shifts, the insane stress, like a surgeon doctor. Imagine that. That's hard work. I'm sure it's not the only hard work, just a example, but streaming? I'm not sure it's on the same level, personally. Sounds like a quick way to hate gaming. Oh yeah, if you stream, that's true, right? You could turn it into like, you might not like the game. I mean, there's Genshin streamers that actually don't like playing Genshin Impact, but they get 10,000 views. So like, they have to keep playing that game and pick mint or whatever they do. I don't mean gaming, so streaming, lol. Okay, you mean just a general work from home enthusiast? No, that would be the dream though. That would be the dream. Work was terrible, I got demotion. What, really? Yeah, that Jin demoted me in ranked. Yeah. That would be the funniest one. Oh, I got a promotion day. Oh, that's awesome. What are you now? Bushin? I got demoted today though, Mighty Ruler. I am still mighty of the rulers. Mighty Ruler sounds better than Battle Ruler. Does it not? Like, I feel like that's a bit of a, like, missed opportunity. Like, the mightiest ruler is at the bottom of the rank. Imagine being a surgeon getting paid less than girls on OnlyFans. Imagine that. Imagine that. I mean, that happens, does it not? I mean, what's OnlyFans? Sorry, what was that? What's that site? No, I don't. I might not know my modern history, but I know my modernist history. I definitely know what the young girls are doing these days to avoid getting, I don't know, maybe a uni degree. It used to be that they would try and find like wealthy men to trick into marriage. Seems like today is to just skip that part. Just go full, throw your morals fully to the side. I don't know about that. All right, so okay, right. You get yourself into financial security, let's say. Okay. Now, I'm not judging the people in that industry. If you've chosen to be in the industry because it's like whatever your dream job, if that exists, fair enough. But let's say you're just doing it purely for the financial security. It's not your dream job. If you could get financial security a better way, that was easier, you would. Okay, now let's analyze those ones. The problem with that is once you achieve your financial security and you're sitting like, I don't know, you're like 45, let's say, maybe 50, and you look back at what you achieved. Like, are you gonna feel proud when you look at your like Porsche outside, if you happen to get a Porsche, and you're like, I worked hard to get that, and then you think back to what working hard was. I don't know, I feel like it's not the same as, I don't know, maybe like climbing the corporate ladder or creating your own, I guess it's a business, but you know what I mean. Something a bit more traditional. It is the world's oldest profession though, yes, it's true. It's always been one that's around. Actually, in Australia, we have a whole thing now. They legislated like discrimination against like different professions. So here it's actually treated like a totally normal profession. So it's very interesting how like things develop over time. But still, like, I mean, there are better jobs, right? Imagine a streamer telling a nurse who's just done a 12-hour shift their job is hard. That cracks me up when I hear them say that. I feel like it comes from, if there's like a big streamer, I think it's probably worth paying for a psychologist, you know, just to keep you balanced so you don't go on stream and do that kind of stuff. I feel like those are like cries for help, and it comes out maybe the wrong way. They're probably like going through some stress personally. Maybe they don't understand like finances and have signed up to some debt arrangement that means they've got to really make sure their subathon fires through. You know, maybe they're sleeping on stream and they wake up and they're not quite at that amount that they need. And it just puts like mad stress on themselves. Being chronically online probably isn't healthy. Yeah, for sure. Like, imagine like just living your entire life in front of the camera, not disconnecting. That's why I kind of like my approach. I know I'm not one of those people, but if I ever did, I'd just keep it to like 2-3 hours. Maybe exceptions here and there if I'm bored and I'm playing games anyway, but to live your whole life in front of it, like a 24-hour per day thing for ages, you'll start getting used to it, right? And then it'll become your life. Your life will not be like, your real life relationships could deteriorate. That's the thing. Kind of need that perfect balance, right? Maybe they did. What is that, Karathas? What does that stand for? I'm not sure girls these days think so critically. I think they're just content, making decent money, taking photos on their phones. And don't think about 10 years from now. Oh, for sure, right? Also, this is the other thing. Say you do get like mega wealthy by doing that, and then you go and meet other mega wealthy people, and they're like, oh yeah, I own this like car company or whatever. And you're like, oh really cool, that's really cool. Oh, I'm a franchisee owner of like this restaurant chain. How about you? What do you do? And then you have to say that. Like, I mean, they're not gonna they're probably gonna judge you. Even if they don't say it to your face, they're probably gonna judge you. You know. But if you're all good with that, you're all good with that, I suppose. What's mad funny these days, though, is the fact that I think a lot of them don't get views. Could you imagine doing that? Going through... That's... Okay, so I make YouTube vet channel, right? I don't get views a lot of the time. Could you imagine making that content? Going through the same, like... Maybe going through even more effort. And then you get 0 views after it? I mean, I'm sure that happens, right? Surely. There's too many of them that can't happen. I'm fine to lose this for this conversation.
Round 4. Fight.
Like, that's like, to me, like, oh, that's really like the worst feeling. Like, you can't offer anything more. Oh, the sad men that pay them more? Well then, what if those men are like 55, never had female interaction in their entire life? You know, women in real life find them repulsive. Like, maybe like, okay, I could cut them a break, you know? Maybe they really tried in real life and still... I'm not saying all of them like that, but... You know... There could be those types, so we don't really know. Is it something I would do? No. Would I judge someone on their job if they did it? No. But I do think it's funny that it's content creation, so it has the same challenge. Marketing. Like, I posted a Castlevania video or whatever. If it doesn't get views, big deal. It's like, doesn't matter. But imagine posting something like that. Also, Karathas, there's an update. That video is actually getting views, surprisingly. Not a lot, but it's actually getting views, which is a bit interesting. The only interaction you get with people is online strangers. Yeah. But, I mean, they do, like, TwitchCon and all that stuff, so, I mean... Maybe some of them aren't fully strangers, right, at the same time. The worst one would be, like, the fake people. Like, imagine other streamers trying to come in because you can offer them something that might get them out of their, like, you know, you have like a viewership and they want to be friends with you to try and share it. So they're like mad try and network with you, but in the fake way. And you got to deal with that every day, different people. That would be the most mind-boggling thing of it all. Well, we lost against the Heihachi. Now we enter the Lars. But I watched Maximilian Dude, so I feel like that's some training. Content creator is such a strange term, though. I don't know why it's weird to me. Probably because people like me use it. What content am I really creating here, Galactic? What am I meant to call it? Make YouTube videos for fun in my spare time? Creation? I own a handycam creation. It's just too many words. I have an iPhone. I sometimes film videos. I don't know if you guys know me, but I own an iPhone. Kind of a big deal in my household, you know? Pretty good at directing footage. One time I took a picture of my dinner and posted it online and got 2 likes. I know, big stuff here. I sometimes go live on Twitch with no viewers. That's the bit of the cringy part of it, right? You gotta get past that if you want to be like a chance though. That's the thing. Because it starts off you're cringy as hell. Like even right now, I'm a little bit cringy to a point. But like, you don't start with viewers unless you just got like mad friends somewhere that can give you viewers. Or you just happen to post some video that's so popular that, you know, the planets align. But the problem is most of us will stay in this little district. I mean, this isn't too cringy. Really cringy is when I used to have to talk to myself in a YouTube video That's ultimate cringe. But I mean, you can't think about that. You know, you got to think about, assume you have an audience, right? And then hopefully you get better. Hopefully you get better. Which videos getting views? The Castlevania one? Yeah, it's surprisingly getting some views. It went from 4 to 80, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising for gameplay. Here's the Beyblade. Yeah. Lars got Matt buffed. He went from the lowest tier rank to arguably maybe he's in the top. But who knows? Maybe he's still playing old Lars. You can't be a YouTuber like days of old. Too many platforms. But creator beats influencers these days every day. Oh yeah, true. Imagine if you heard me say I call myself that. What kind of like, I would be so disjointed with my own sense of self if I ever use that term. Influencer in the fighting game community. I influence people to quit the game. I said season 2 was really bad. Parody's not here, right? Good. No, season 2's great. I like season 2. I wouldn't be playing it. I actually don't see the difference, but I guess that means I'm not good enough yet, right? Season 2 to me feels like season 1, but we got some more moves and we can sidestep. Like, look at that sidestep, so great. Oh shoot. Nice throw though. I swear, imagine this dude just like watched me. And he's like, this dude was talking the whole time he was fighting me? This dude wasn't taking it seriously. Agreed. I really like Maximilian Dude. He seems like a genuine nice dude. Yeah, I like him too. And he talks to his like chats and stuff. Sometimes he could do more though. Like, his content is like news guy sometimes, play a game guy, which is fine. But the one that kind of like, I go, oh, come on, like you could do more. Like, you have the resource to do more. Is like, best 10 games on Nintendo Switch. Best 10 games on Nintendo 64. Like, those kind of videos I feel like too low-hanging fruit for such a large content creator. But at the same time, if he doesn't do it, someone else is going to do it, right? So I get it. And low-hanging fruit does pay his bills too, so. But I don't know, I feel like at that size, you could maybe do a little more than just like a tier list. I don't know, I don't find these people entertaining at all. As in like streamers. It's not like traditional entertaining is how I treat it. I suppose what happens with me is I got sick. I kind of got bored of traditional media, if that makes sense. So like, I used to watch the streamers for like game updates mostly, because there really isn't like, you know how there used to be like TV shows that cover gaming, like game reviews and stuff. That kind of disappeared, and it's like just blockbuster hit stuff, right? But you don't always feel like that. So like, that's how I kind of came across streamers, because they were like really the only people covering gaming. You know, and then eventually you get like, you know, you might see a let's play and they're playing a game you like, and then you'll sort of enjoy it. But it's not like it's the same as watching, I don't know, like Avengers at the movies. When Max got the stream award and he seemed genuinely grateful, it made me like him. That's why I like Case O. He seems like genuine as well.
Round 2. Fight.
That's why I think when you verse me and take rounds, I'm like, he's talking, reading, and beating me. Multitask is crazy. I want to get my gameplay to a point where I can beat you and do cool stuff and read your stuff without thinking about it. I feel like that's when I know I've got Tekken. Because like in a tournament, you're going to have nerves, you're going to be distracted, you're going to have all that, right? You're going to be outside of your comfort zone. So I feel like it's kind of like adds extra to the training. Do I play better when I'm like off stream, fully focused? Probably. Probably. My reactions are slightly better. But like, I kind of am autopiloting a lot here, which might mean that I'll get exposed more later as time goes on. Rip, good game. Did I die in that last one? Oh, I'm a flame ruler. I mustn't have. Look at his name, Chatterbox. So fitting. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're close to losing. Watch out for the slag, guys.
It's getting hot.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. It's a crouch. Nope, she's good enough. Okay, cool. We have a chance. Good game. Oh, yeah, good game. Yeah. Yeah, you know that dude streams. That Badger dude streams. Yeah, that was the last one, right? Good game. That brings me back. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. AOP? Nope. That was a slow low. I should practice Anna's one. That was good. He mixed me up there, did some new moves.
Time for dessert. Enjoy.
So we're kind of Mighty Ruler Flame Rulers currently, hey. Oh my gosh. I didn't film the real YouTube video, so I have to save the stream. Thank God I'm streaming. That's fine, that's fine. It just won't have an intro. I was looking at the time and I'm like, what's the time? I think we have reached our time though. This will be our last 5. No, my motivation for the whole like trying this out, I don't really care about the fame side. I care about the I want to work from home side. Which leads back to Galactic's thing. Hence why I said the dream. There are other ways to get that dream. Hey Cryptic, you just got me towards the end of the stream, unfortunately though. And also like the self-sufficiency. Not having to rely on someone else. Oh, I guess you are, but like not having to collect your... I guess it's not like a salary, right? It's kind of akin to a business. Well, I got demolished by Anna. She's quite good at knowing how to block Bramby, hey. Oh, she didn't fall over. No. We gotta learn what makes them fall over if they have to hit or something. It's not too bad. I'm fine there. I know we dropped rank, but it's not by like a lot, considering what we got. I think I need to play more, hey. Oh, you had night shift, slept now? Oh, that's so unlucky, but at least you got to say hello, right? What did you miss today? Me talking a lot about junk. You saw me lose and win in no particular order. And that's pretty much it. So I wouldn't say it was a highly successful day. But I do appreciate each and every one of you that dropped by today and are supporting it. That's pretty sick. It's good to chat to you. I enjoy it. It kind of makes me laugh a lot of the time. Keeps this entertaining. Does anyone have any burning questions before I close the stream for today? Or does anyone want me to raid out to someone? Go to a tournament and stream to us while talking about off-topic stuff. That would be funny. I will hope I can get good enough so I can actually do a tournament. That's going to be so cool. But I'm not going to rock up to a tournament as like a flame ruler. Like, got a destruction, maybe on the leaderboard. Okay, I'll go. That kind of situation. It'll be mad interesting to see what a tournament looks like though. Honestly, you're maintaining on the border on rank instead of fully dropping, so you're quite consistent. Yeah, that's the main thing, right? What did I have for dinner? What's your favorite color? It's amazing questions. Amazing. Such good questions. I'm sure everyone wants to know about this. What's my mother's maiden name? What's my credit card number? What other security questions? What's my dog's name? Have a good night, everybody. It is a burning question. Well. I'm not answering that. When did the last time you pooped your pants from splitting hairs? These Kiwis these days, right? These Kiwis. And you guys are trying to, from New Zealand, you guys are trying to save face. And meanwhile, you got people of your community over there with these types of questions. Favorite 4 numbers? Favorite 4 numbers that you use on a pin? I told you them. It starts with a 5, 3, whatever the other rest of those pins were. All right, guys. Thank you for the chat. I will see you in the next one. How often you box kangaroos? That one I can answer. Never. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.